Hello, my lovelies. Just setting this up. Okay. Okay, Erica. Right, this is Erica's. Okay, Erica, your person is in a stalemate situation at the moment because of a false person around him. So it could be a karmic, it could be parent, it could be friends. Okay, there's false people around him, so he feels stuck in a situation at the moment here. But he will at some point open up to you. Okay, I'm not getting any timings at the moment. It's a stalemate situation, but this is showing me that he's got emotions and feelings for you. Okay, so he does have feelings for you, but he's just wanting to let you know that there's a stalemate situation, or spirit is wanting to let you know that there is a stalemate situation around him at the moment. So he's not sort of either, if you're in contact, opening up for as much as you want him to, but he will do, or if you're in no contact, then he will open up and tell you sort of what's been going on in his life. So that's for you, Erica. Hello, Willow, my lovely. How are you? You'll have to, Willow, put an initial of your person again because I can't remember what your person is called at all. Sophia, do you have help today? No, my lovely. I don't think Addison has popped in here, has she? No, I haven't got any moderators in here at the moment. And P. Okay, let's just have a quick look at yours, Willow. Yeah, it's still all on track. Okay, as long as you are shifting out of that. It looks like you have shifted out of that, you know, runner chaser label. Okay, so things being more peaceful between you when they do come back into, you know, things growing between you. Okay, being secure together. So yeah, all good there, Willow, my lovely. Again, no timings, but you know, it will take as long as it takes, my lovely. And I will help then if you need it. Yes. Okay. Do you want me to just label you as a moderator so that people know that you're the moderator in the chat? I can always undo you as a moderator as and when. Just let me know. And Wendy, this is for you. Thank you. What does that mean? A big blue circle. Is that a yes or a no, Tanya? I don't want to label you as a moderator if you don't want to. Yes, do that. Okay. Oh, slipped onto the next person. Right, add moderator. I think that's how you do it. Tanya is now a moderator for your channel. Right, Wendy Ann and your SP. Let's have a look. Right, okay. Right, before I put down the other ones, Wendy, let's deal with this area. His is very good, you know, wanting to grow things, okay, wanting to give you something more secure. From this little acorn grows a mighty oak tree, okay, thinking about you, the lovers, okay, and finding more balance in his life. So his energy is still good, okay. For you, Spirit is just letting you know that movement is going on behind the scenes, even though you're not seeing it. Remember, you're the magic wand. You're creating your reality. So keep going. We do have storm warning here. So make sure that, you know, if you do go into starting to doubt or getting caught up on the time, just to bat it away as quickly as you possibly can. Remember in the live Instagram I said about living in the end. Okay. Especially there where you're sort of, oh, is this ever going to happen? But Spirit is saying, look, positive energy, because your abundance is coming. Everything that you want, you're going to feel like, you know, you've got everything that you want. So let's just bring in some of these. Yeah, don't start, you know, putting yourself back in your mental prison here. So that's why that storm warning came out. Okay. Yeah, he will come forward, okay, but also for you, keep, you know, great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Okay, so keep on your mental diet is what Spirit is telling you there. Yeah, there's going to be destruction where he is. but also make sure that you're not self-sabotaging. Okay, so a couple of cards that are sort of warning you not to go back into the old story or thinking this is not going to happen. Remember, that's not living in the end if you're questioning. Okay, but also that it's letting you know that things are falling apart where he is, so that he's free to come to you. So, you know, things are being pushed away in his life so that he's free to come in around you. Yeah, the scales are balanced in your favor. And you will hear from him. Okay, message. So there is going to be message, and you will live with this person. So all looking good, Wendy Ann, all looking good. Just those little, you know, keep focused. If you do have a bad day, then just affirm. Just because I'm having a shit day doesn't mean that nothing's, you know, it's not stopping me from getting what I want. Okay, don't start dwelling in the negatives, my lovely. Just keep going. Bat them aside as quickly as you want, because your abundance is coming. But positive energy. Surround yourself with positive people and situations, and avoid negativity as well, it says on the actual card. Well, hope you feel better soon, my lovely. Just a storm warning for me as well is sort of that twister where you're going round and round in circles. You're just going round in the same old thought process. So Spirit is trying to tell you here, you know, just try and blow the storms away as quickly as you can when they come in. It's not going to stop you getting what you want, okay? Okay, Stormy, you're next, my lovely. Oh, that was one from last time. That's what's stuck there. Where's one for you here? Yeah, okay, for you, Stormy. He seems to be focusing back on music or something here. Okay, or just something that he's enjoying doing. It maybe his art, maybe his music again. Okay, whatever there. That's usually for me like social side, music side. Okay, See, he is having his wake-up call to the fact that you are the woman holding his heart. Okay, not anybody else, you here. Now, there could be bad health. That can just be stress, anxiety, either on your side or his, but don't focus on it being him, because if you do, you're keeping that in place. Chemistry, okay, strong magnetic attraction there, but remember, you're the magnet. Just remember your own beauty, self-concept, Spirit is telling you here. Okay, he knows you're beautiful to him, but when you look in the reflection of yourself, it's distorted. Okay, so keep on your self-concept, Spirit is telling you there. You know, don't get caught up in your emotions. Your cup is going to overflow, and we also have new beginnings. Okay, coming out of what seems the frosty cold into the warmth. So your beginnings are coming. Okay, he's having that sort of wake-up call there. But you just need to make sure that you are really, 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 like I said in the Instagram live, 80% of the day is you. I am affirmations, okay? And the rest, him. You up here, him down there, okay? So it's all going tickety-boo, my lovely. Nothing that I'm concerned about in that. Only the sort of worry here. Remember, if you keep focusing, telling yourself, oh, you know, he's got this that he's thinking about, he's worrying about that, he's worrying about this, then you are going to see that. You're the projector. Remember, you're the projector that is projecting what you're thinking and feeling onto your screen of 3D. Okay, so tell yourself that he's perfectly fine, he's perfectly happy, he's perfectly chilled. And again, there is a new start and a new beginning coming. And that backs up that beginning card as well. So all going in the right direction for you as well, my lovely. Okay, Lauren, whatever messages for you. Okay, Lauren, for you, my sweetheart. Keep, you know, what you want is coming towards you. Whatever you desire always desires you more anyway. So, you know, what you want is coming towards you. But remain, you know, keep drawing it to you. Keep thinking about your desire in a loving way here. Whatever it is you want. Okay, start taking action in your thoughts, because action is being done behind the scenes, Spirit is telling me here. Okay, focusing on what you want. What you want, you will get, the World card. And you will have your happiness in your home life. Okay, so if this was regarding an SP, then yes, keep taking action in your thoughts in the right direction rather than the wrong direction. Okay, keep focusing on what you want as if you already have it. It's coming towards you. You will be living with this person. Okay, if it's just regarding something else, then it's coming towards you. Keep attracting it to you, my lovely. But it's all going in the right way, and that was just me asking Spirit any messages for you. So there you go. Linda. Okay. Okay, Linda, my lovely, you are on about runner chaser. That's why it's gone on so long, is because you are labeling him as the runner. Okay, so, or yourself as the runner, and what you focus on grows. So you'll never catch each other up, because you'll always think, oh, he's the runner or I'm the runner. So if you want to believe in the twin flame concept, I can't do a reading on past lives because if the soulmate card came out, that for me is you are not necessarily were lovers in the past. You could have just be from the same soul group. Okay, I don't do twin flames because Archangel Michael stopped me from doing that ages ago, because he said labeling, like you've been doing, runner, he's a runner, so what's he going to always be? Run away from you. Okay, so he stopped me from doing the labels. If you desire something, it is yours to have. That's why you desire it. If you didn't desire it, you wouldn't want it. Okay, so the fact that you desire him, it doesn't matter whether you've got any, past life together. If you want him in this life, then that is what you're going to get. But not if you label him as a runner. That's why you've not been seeing any movement, because you've been blocking yourself this whole time. Okay, if you want to use the twin flame label, then you can label it as, yes, we're twin flames, this is the romance of a lifetime and we're meant to be together. That is fine. That's not stopping anything. Okay, so let's just see what Spirit says to you here. Yeah, okay. Okay, so Linda, Spirit is saying to you, I want to read out this card here. Look, what you desire is yours. It's just as passionate about you as you are about him. Okay, you're making this hard with soul work. Remember, everything is held in your reality by what you choose to believe in. Okay, so if you're choosing to think that you've got some bad woo-woo that you've got to heal from your past or whatever, then that is what you're focusing on. That's what you're going to keep in place. That's why this card has come out, and I'm going to read from the book to tell you what it says. So Spirit is saying, just focus on the love. You've got healing to do within yourself, which is your self-concept, your own self-worth, your self-love, your self-respect for yourself. Okay, so you are, Spirit is telling me, you're putting obstacles in your own way that aren't really there. You're believing that there's some soul work you have to do when you're perfectly fine as you are. All you need to work on is your confidence. Okay, and you're, so that you're dealing with your any fears of abandonment or rejection, or getting rid of that runner label for a start, runner chaser label, things that you are putting in there by believing in them. They're limiting beliefs, Spirit is telling you. So we've got synchronicities, and I will read this out as well. I'll read this out first. Are you noticing the signs of synchronicity that the spirit world has been sending to you at this time? People and situations in your life are not just appearing by coincidence. In reality, they're being guided to you from the spirit world to help you for a specific reason. So there. So with this card here, Spirit is saying, look, close the door on the past. Okay, just leave the past behind. And this hunger. So I'm going to read out what it says in the book about this. Is that a 20 or a 29? 29. Right. Because there's a very valid story on this card, but I can't remember it off by heart to tell you it because I always cock it up. So, feel the good and hope within you. There will always be a lean part of the cycle. Prosperity will come. Do not let your hunger blindly dictate your actions entirely. So an old and wise Cherokee is speaking to his grandson about life. The young boy asks his grandfather, "Is it said, grandfather, that everyone has two wolves within them? The first wolf gives darkness, despair, hate and jealousy and sorrow. The second wolf gives light and hope and helpfulness and kindness. Yet, grandfather, I feel them fighting within me now. What can I do?" "My small son, these two wolves will always fight, and they will fight within every person. You are no different," said the grandfather. "But," said the boy, "grandfather, which wolf will win?" The grandfather answers, "Whichever wolf you feed." Okay, so if you are feeding the wolf with thoughts of despair, hopelessness, hate, jealousy, sorrow, darkness, then that wolf will win. Okay, but when you're feeding the love, the hope, the light and helpfulness and kindness, that wolf will win. Okay, so Spirit is saying to you on that card, you're feeding the wolf that is stopping you having what you want, basically, because you're giving it that. So Spirit is saying, you know, notice the signs that we're giving you. Close the door on the things that are not serving you. Which wolf are you feeding? And what you want is coming towards you. You've just got to work on your self-concept. Okay, your person is there for you to have, but drop the runner chaser label for a start. Okay, and also work on living in the end, seeing yourself already together. And I have linked in tomorrow's daily, as I said to my Instagram people tonight, okay, in tomorrow's daily, Linda, I've put a Neville video in there that will help you understand what this reading also means, okay? You know, I always used to think, oh my God, I've done something terrible in a past life. I've got karma, I've got debt to pay off. That was what I was choosing to believe. Now I tell myself, no, Spirit is not sitting me on the naughty step. They're working with me because I'm a spiritual being and I can have the unlimited abundance of the universe that is meant for me to have as a spiritual being. I'm the only one sitting myself getting caught up in folklore tales and all this shit that was stopping me having what I wanted. Now it's funny, now I've changed my thoughts that I am getting everything that I want because I was sitting myself on the naughty step. Linda H. Should I send her my letter? Who is her? Can I have an initial of her? Or a star sign? Did I say that right? Star sign? Sounded like I said it wrong. Right. Whilst I'm waiting for Linda H's initial of her person she wants to send a letter to, so that I can connect to the energy of whoever her is, I will, there's no other payments, so I'm going to jump in with someone else. Right. Oh, yes, I posted. Yes, but you didn't put, you just said her. Unless you did it earlier when I was doing the other person's reading. Let me go back. No, no, message retracted, so I can't see it. Can you just put her initial, please, my lovely? Because I'm not seeing it in the chat. Just the initial. Don't need a name. It's no good just saying her. It could be your mother. It could be your sister. It could be a friend. I need somebody's energy to connect to. Okay, well, we're not seeing it, my lovely. So, Tanya, I'll let you sort that out while I carry on. Right. Sunlight, current feelings of S towards you. Sunlight, I'm not getting any feelings or anything out here. You're saying, does S have any feelings towards you? I'm getting something out. I don't know whether you work together or you're on the same school study course or something. This comes out when he's sort of studying or learning something. We've got the judgment card or adjudication. He may be already with somebody else and he would have to leave this person, two people up in front of a judge. Spirit is saying there's changes here, but how he's feeling about you, I've no idea. There are no cards here indicating emotions or how he feels, so I can't tell you how he's feeling. You'll just have to take that as it resonates. It may be that you work together or there are all right, you're in no contact. Well, it may be that he's dealing with something around him and Spirit is just saying there's going to be changes. So in 3 cards, that's why, you know, Spirit will bring you what they want you to know rather than what you're asking. Sometimes I did ask what are his feelings towards you, but it's come out with a situation here. It may be that he's working on himself. It may be that he's, you know, feeling judged or something. But there are changes coming in around this situation. Did we have any luck with Linda's initial? Are we seeing it yet? I haven't seen it come up. Right, okay, Linda, just type in one letter for your person. Does she begin, is her name Jane? That would be a J. Okay, not I keep posting it because none of us are seeing it, my lovely. So it's not helping here. Just an L or a J or a D or an S. Then we can get this going. Right, Nikki, don't spam the chat, please, or you'll be put in timeout. Right, okay, we're still not getting anything from Linda here. So let me move on then, because I can't answer the question if I don't have an initial. YouTube is not going to stop an initial E, S, B. That's all I need. One letter from you. Right, I'm holding up the chat here by watching. So Tanya, I'll leave that to, thank you. Right, Divine Goddess, anything for October, for career. Right, okay, we can see it now. I see it. I see it. I see it. Right, let me do that one then. Yes, I know you're saying you posted it a couple of times, but it wasn't showing up in the chat, so we couldn't see it, my lovely. Spirit is saying no, but it's up to you. Okay, the cards are coming out with you're just getting caught up in your emotions. You're trying to force the 3D, and by doing that, it's just going to either cause arguments or it's going to cause more conflict between you. So that by that coming out, you're not going to get the answer you wanted if you try and force this. Spirit is saying just keep putting the work in, which is what I talk about on my channel. My other channel, you don't need to force anything in the 3D. You don't need to do anything with your SP. Just be in the end and the knowing that they're your person. See yourself as being together. And I put in tomorrow's daily that I do in the description box that I've linked in a video. Okay, because Spirit is saying, keep practicing on this. If you send her the letter, arguments, rows, more conflict between you. Spirit is saying it's your life. If you want to send the letter, my lovely, they're not going to stop you. But are you prepared to hear nothing or get a reply saying, just leave me alone? Because you haven't worked enough on your self-concept and living in the end of seeing yourself together instead of getting caught up in your emotions. So it is entirely up to you, my lovely. Let's have one of these. Yeah, you know, you will have your happiness with this person. The reason you're not getting what you want is because you're still going over the old story. You might still be having conversations with her in your head that are going over the old story instead of seeing you two as a beautiful couple or friends or whatever, okay? So Spirit is saying the conflict is within you, not her, if you get what I mean. You're still focusing on the old story, so you're keeping the old story in place, so you're in replay mode every day. Different day, same shit, Spirit is saying, basically. Okay, so you're stopping this. Spirit is saying, if you put the work in and the practice in that I talk about and Spirit talks about, okay, then you will have your happiness and communication. She will communicate to you in a happy way, but you've got to get over this conflict first. So Spirit is saying they can't stop you sending the letter. It's not for them to say if you get nothing back or if you get a shitty letter back saying, I told you, leave me alone, then that just shows that it's not because you can't have her, it's because you haven't done the work. So if you want to know what the work is, go in the description box, my lovely. It is in the My other channel is in the description box. And also I did a video which is in the Get Them Back playlist. That's about no quibbles. Linda T. See, that's another thing you're believing in. Oh, blaming Mercury retrograde. Everything is held in your reality by what you are choosing to believe in. I used to believe in moon cycles. I used to believe in horoscopes. Believe me, anything spiritual, I've fucking done it, been there and done it. Now I don't. I dropped all the beliefs that not serving me. And it's funny how I don't get emotional anymore because of blaming it on moon cycles or Mercury retrograde. What you believe in is what you're going to experience in your 3D. So if you're choosing to believe in that, then you're going to see shit happen. This is to the other Linda, not Linda Sophia one. Sorry, I was just saw her question about Mercury retrograde and everything. How do you know? How do you actually know? You know, look at the things that we believe in. It's stuff we've read, stuff we've been taught, stuff we learn about. But do we actually know? Anybody could have started that rumour and it's expanded. We just don't know. So if you want to keep believing that moon cycles are making you emotional or retrograde is doing this, that and the other. Because once I dropped all that belief system, I get what I want. So look at the stories you're all believing in and telling yourselves. Right, Linda Sophia, you posted something here that I didn't see as well. Yes, it's hard to let go because it was some serious issues going on and I'm still very heartbroken. And I talked about this, funnily enough, on Instagram tonight. But go and listen to the No Quibble video. Other videos on my other channel. Yes, it is hard, but I said, funnily enough, on Instagram exactly what you need to know here. Yes, you're getting caught up in you're making hard work for yourself, Spirit just said. Fuck my life, they said. Tell her she's making hard work for herself. You're taking, Spirit is saying, you're taking 2 steps forward and 6 steps back. That's for Linda T, not Linda Sophia. But Linda Sophie or whatever, then, you know, go and listen to my other channel. It's there to help you get what you want, to shift yourself. It's not about your SP. You've got to become the change. There is no one to change but self. So at the moment, she's on your pedestal. You're making her a priority because all day long, your energy is going into her and not yourself. 80% of your energy and thoughts should be on you. Because when you change, you'll see the changes, my lovely. Yes, he is still in love with you. We had that come out before. We had the, star signs. I have not read my horoscope for over 2 years now, whereas before I was obsessed. If I met anybody, I'd be like, what star sign are you? Oh, well, I'm a water sign and an air sign. Don't mix. Okay, rubbish. I dropped all that and now I get on with everybody because it was a limiting belief. Okay? Everything is held in your reality by what you believe. Assume your limiting beliefs, your thoughts, your feelings. Everything is coming from you. Drop things that are holding you back. You can believe in them in a positive way, but my husband's a Virgo. I don't see him as quiet. I've got lots of Virgo friends. They are not quiet. That's just a belief you're having. So, does he still love you? I think we had that he was there and the Lovers card. So, let me just... Yeah. I just love spirit. Okay, look, they're saying, even his higher self is saying to you, you're putting your own bars up at the window. Okay? Swords are your mental energy. Look at you worrying about everything and anything there. You're trapping yourself, spirit is saying. Okay, you got to free yourself from this. You really have to free yourself from everything that you are believing in that is not serving you, because you're just holding that in place. Okay, spirit is saying he thinks about you all the time and it's worth waiting for. Okay, you know in your heart it's worth waiting for, but you're putting a load of obstacles in your way that you really have to free yourself from here. Okay, that's all. So really look at the beliefs that you're telling yourself and what's working for you and what's not working for you. Thank you. Because you're self-sabotaging yourself, okay? And they want me to read out the card on self-sabotaging, so bear with me. I know it's a yellow one. Self-sabotage. When you learn to get out of your own way, there will be no stopping you. Most of the time, it's not others who prevent you from achieving your true goals. It's that inner voice that derails those carefully woven plans. So stop self-sabotaging, thinking all these things that are you're putting in the way, trying to justify why you haven't got your person yet. Oh, it must be because of this. It must be because of that. No, it's because you're not focusing on the wish fulfilled. He is my man. That's what I want. It's happening. In the meantime, I'm not doubting it. I'm not questioning it, but I've got to work on myself so that I can get out of these beliefs that are keeping me stuck. That's basically what's going on there. Right. Okay. Right, okay. What's going on in the chat here with Cosmic and thing? Right, if you are, let me go back here and I can see. Yes, it's not because she's rude, Divine Goddess. It's because if I look back, I can see where all your messages have been deleted because you were spamming the chat. And as I say, if you spam, you will be put in time out. That's all it is. There's no need to spam and keep reposting and reposting and reposting. Especially when I'm doing a reading, I'm not even looking at the chat. So it is not because there's anything that Tanya is doing wrong. She is following my rules, which I did post at the very beginning, which say there is no need to spam the chats. Your messages won't get lost, my lovely. I can only see that much chat anyway. So if I look up, I take the first question I see. If you don't like this channel, then my lovely, then there are lots of other people who do free readings. I haven't even seen your... I did start to see it actually, and I was about to do it before Linda T made another reading post, you were asking something about career in October. So I was about to do yours anyway. So I will carry on and do yours. No, I did start to do your question, but then somebody did a paid reading, so they take priority. So I'm doing it now. Well, I'm very sorry that you feel that way, that you were disrespected, but it happens to lots of people who spam. They get sat out in timeouts, that's all, which is one of my rules, not Tanya's. And the same for the other person. Look, I'll stick you in timeout. I've got no quibbles doing it. It's the rule. If you're going to keep reposting, get stuck in timeouts. There you go. Right, regarding October and your career, Spirit is saying here that you're the one holding this up because you're not clear on what you want. Okay, we've got mother as well, so you might be a mother. Perhaps you're working around children. It may be that there is something with your mother is telling you something or whatever. Okay, I don't know why mother has come out, so take it as it resonates. Here, you're sort of just caught up in your emotions about work here. So, you know, you're looking out, but there's not any ships there. There's nothing there. And again, getting caught up in your emotions here. So you're sort of you're caught up in your emotions and you're not seeing things clearly regarding your career. So is anything going to happen in the month of October? At the moment, it's sort of like no, because you're stuck in this fog. So what is it you want? Be clear. What is it that you want? Spirit is telling you here. Because at the moment, you're just sort of hoping and wanting something, but it's not there. Okay? So, what do you want, Spirit is saying? Make it clearer. Focus on what you want and it will come to you. There may be some conversations as well that you have in October that may make you caught up in your emotions as well. Okay, Andrea, my lovely. When you're asking that question, you're coming at it from the wrong way. Okay, because you're like, yeah, I've been positive for a couple of days, so what's changed? Has it changed now? Has it worked now? It's not a quick fix. Okay, so the very fact that you're asking that is showing that you haven't changed enough. And as I said in the Instagram, if you are saying, why isn't it here? You know, is it working? Is it coming? That's not in the knowing that it's already yours and living your best life whilst it's coming to you. So let's just see what Spirit has to say to you in this one. Good. Right, okay, Andrea, my lovely. Oh, let me bring in one of these as well. Yeah, okay, so Spirit is saying, look, you know, he has, you know, we've heard you. This is you making a wish. Spirit is lighting up all these lanterns, showing you, yes, we're guiding him back towards you. Okay, there is still some healing that needs to be done within you and within this situation. So there's still healing, okay? You will have your jackpot win with this, okay? You will have what you want. You will have your 10 of Pentacles. You can't not have it. What you desire desires you more. But Spirit is saying here, keep, you know, you deserve love and you are lovable. So keep your eye on your target, okay? You've got to work on your self-concept more. Because if you have any old story left in place, if you have any doubts, fears, insecurities, it wouldn't last even if he turned up on your doorstep today. You've got to really have worked on your self-concept. And as I said on my Instagram tonight, 80% of your day should be on affirmations about you. Your focus should not be on your SP all day long because your energy is going in the wrong place. You're putting them up here and you down here. Okay? So if all day long, what's he doing? What's he thinking? Why isn't he here? I'll throw a few affirmations at it and hopefully everything's changed. It doesn't work like that. You're going about it arse about tit. Okay? So again, if you've got Instagram, look in the description box below the video. Any of my Sophia videos, you will find the link to Instagram. Listen to tonight's one that I did. Every Friday I give manifesting tips. Okay, tomorrow on the daily there is going to be a video I've linked in the daily description box for people to listen to. Okay, because your spirit has heard you, but you're not working on yourself. When you're, you know, if you're there all day going, he loves me, he adores me, I'm all he wants, he's only got eyes for me, but you haven't worked on your self-concept, you've got no foundations there. So if you had fear of rejection, fear of abandonment, jealousy issues, temper issues, being triggered by him, arguing with him, then as soon as he comes back and the honeymoon period's worn off, you're going to go back to no contact. Because you haven't shifted to knowing that you're fucking drop dead gorgeous, you're irresistible, you're desirable. So the video on quibbles that I did, the video that's in the description box on tomorrow's daily will help you. And also if you've got Instagram, go and listen to the live I did tonight, my lovely, because all of those will help you to understand where your energy is still in the lack energy. You can have your 10 of Pentacles. He's not going anywhere. Remember, separation in the 3D is just an illusion. He hears you. That's why Spirit is saying he's hearing you, but there's still some anxiety and healing that needs to be done, sweetheart. That's all. Okay, that's all. So that you can sustain and maintain the relationship this time instead of being triggered, arguing, or fearing that he's going to go away. The 10 of Pentacles is your happiness, your emotional security with that person. Having your, it's like the 10 of Cups, the ultimate. Having your wish fulfilled, your happy ending with this person. Ten of Cups are your emotions. Pentacles are your financial and emotional security. So when you see the 10 of Cups, it's having that happiness, all the emotional happiness with that person. When it's the 10 of Pentacles, it's feeling emotionally secure. So if you were fearing abandonment or fear of rejection before, then it's saying you can have your happy ending, but you have to be more secure, your foundations, so that your house doesn't fall apart again. That's what it is. But there is some healing that still needs to be done here. Oh, spoilt for choice with 2 drinks now. Right, okay, where are we? Right, back to the freebie. Malapale, what actions will Gemini take towards me? Okay, he does want to talk to you. So if you're in no contact, then he does want to talk to you. And when he comes in, he means business. But we do have the beast here. Now, the beast has a sharp tongue. So it may be if you're in no contact, he wants to talk to you, but he's not sure how you're going to react. Okay, it may be that he's with somebody who's got a sharp tongue. Okay, and is, you know, controlling or argumentative or sharp with their words. Okay, so it could be that. If you are in contact, then he does want to be serious with you, but again, you may be somebody who speaks with a sharp tongue. Okay, always putting him down or moaning or complaining or something. So make sure you're not doing that, Spirit is saying here for you. As I just cut the deck, it was mother, so it could be his mother who is sharp-tongued, or your mother. There's no paid readings at the moment. Right. NN83CN. Why is E silent after our last meeting? Right, NN83CN, this is yours. Okay. Okay. Spirit is just saying that he's trying to be strong here. Spirit is asking you to be patient. Something is coming to an ending here. So it may be the end of the way things were. It may be that things need to end. They can't keep going on the way that you've been going on with this, okay, or what's been going on between you, and things need to change. It could be that he is thinking of ending with you. I don't know. It's just saying be strong here. Be patient, but things need to end. So if you were arguing, or if you were coming across as desperate and needy energy that's repelling him, you know, I need you in my life, I love you, please don't go, please don't do that, that is pushing him away. Okay, so think back to what was said, because Spirit is saying just be patient. Okay, you need to be stronger than you are, and things need to change here. He is in another relationship. Okay, so, you know, again, did you meet up with him saying you need to leave that person? Offering, you know, saying you need to do this and you need to do that. Well, don't do that. You'll push him away. But Spirit is just saying as well, you know, then, okay, if that is fine, then everything is fine. Good. Just be strong. He's trying to be strong. Just be patient because things are going to end there. So just know that there's endings somewhere here. And if it's asking you to be patient, then it's not going to end between the two of you, because they would be saying walk away, not be patient while things are ending there between them. Okay, if that makes sense. That's fine, as long as the two of you weren't arguing. Like I say, either that there's endings going on, or if you did, you know, were saying you need to do that, then that has to stop because you'll push them away. But if you weren't, then that's fine. Just be strong, be patient, go with the flow, because things are ending there. Right, Iona, sorry, my lovely, you've been asking about Nick for ages. Yes, I feel he does. Okay, he certainly does think about you. Things can grow here between you. Just see how it goes. Just see how it goes here. You are in his thoughts. So just see how it goes, my lovely. Right, Tammy 85. Yeah, but don't forget, Iona, it's working on your self-concept. When you're telling yourself you're beautiful, you're irresistible, you're lovable, you're adorable, you will attract what you want to you. You don't need to do all the affirmations about him and none on yourself. Because if he does ask you out on a date and you do start dating him, have you worked on your self-concept enough to keep it going? Or are you going to start thinking, what if he leaves me? What if he's just, you know, blows me off after one date? No. Okay, so working on yourself. You can do affirmations about him as well, saying, you know, he asked me out on a beautiful date. He thinks I'm beautiful, you know, things like that. Okay, he knew it was love at first sight or whatever, but you've got to work on your self-concept. Right, Davika, my lovely. Okay, again, Davika, have you been working on the stuff that I taught you? Okay, because it doesn't look like it here. He is perhaps looking into courthouse, so he may be looking at divorcing, separating, okay? He's definitely withdrawn from you still here. So where have your thoughts been in the day? Have you been feeling like you are his wife? Or have you been feeling and focusing on the lack and wondering what he's doing and is he going to divorce me or whatever? Because it looks like if you've been going around telling yourself that, this is going to come into play. So again, where have your thoughts been throughout the day? Your dominant thoughts throughout the day, what have they been? Worried? Stressed? What's he doing? What if he does that? What if he does this? Because looks like you're getting the opposite of what you want here. So really shift those thoughts around. Go back in tonight's Instagram and also listen to tomorrow's daily reading, which I put a link in the bottom. I don't mention it in the video, but I put a video in there for you to listen to, any of the Instagram people to listen to. Okay, because you are not getting what you want here, my lovely. This is starting to go down the way that you don't want it to be. So where have your thoughts been, Davika, through the day? And this is telling me it's going the wrong way. Inara, my lovely, what's your question? I'm glad you liked the video, Linda. Inara, what's your question, lovely? So you can pick one you feel drawn to for Inara's payment. What do you mean? For her or for somebody else? I don't understand what you mean. Read for anyone you're drawn to. All right, so that's lovely. Inara has paid for somebody here. So, who do I feel drawn to? They're wanting me to take somebody called Eliza. Hang on, let me see where it was. They're saying you really need this. Eliza, will my Aries commit to me? His feelings for me, should I wait for him? So Eliza, are you there, my lovely? Just do a yes or a no. I gotta find it again now as well. Okay, Eliza, Inara on here has paid for somebody to have a 6-card reading and Spirit wants you to have that reading. So Eliza, this is a gift from Inara and Spirit for you. However, I lost your question somewhere. You were asking about somebody committing to you. Can you just put what their star sign was? You did do a star sign somewhere, and I can't find where you are in amongst all the stuff I'm reading here. Let me go to your symbol. What's it? Purple E. Oh, Aries. I've got it. Right, Aries. Right. Itchy eyeballs. So Eliza, this is going to be a 6-card reading, or 7 actually, because I always do an extra one when people are paid, for you and your Aries, courtesy of Inara, who has donated this reading for somebody. Right, okay, Eliza. Spirit is saying he's in a situation where he is shielding you from something here. He's trying to get balance and things sorted out in his life here. Trying to sort out his emotions, but also Spirit is asking you to really look at your emotions. So are you dwelling in the emotions that are not serving you? Or are you in happy emotions, okay, and feeling like, yes, he's my person, okay? Spirit is saying here, look, we're trying to push him forward to you, okay? This card comes out as sort of them pushing him towards you. So Spirit is saying what you need to be doing, my lovely, is calling him in, okay? So prayers, affirmations, visualizations help bring you together. And I've got a whole other channel to tell you what this card means, okay? It's in the description box below. So doing your affirmations, working on yourself, calling him in energetically, okay? Spirit is asking you to be strong, have the confidence, courage and strength to believe in what you want to believe in this connection. Spirit will then guide him back to you. So has he gone? No. Okay, he's just sort of shielding you from something that he's trying to sort out in his life. But Spirit is saying in your life, You need to get out of the old story and the lack of him being in your life because you're still connected energetically. So shift that energy and start calling him in because spirit is trying to push him forward to you. Okay, but your energy isn't lined up in the right energy of you being in a loving, happy relationship with him. So that's what spirit is telling you, my lovely. Okay, so really shift your energy to the right energy, and my other channel in the description box below will help you to do that. You can have him if you want him, spirit is saying. You need to just be strong. You need to call him in energetically instead of repelling energy. And I talk about this in my latest video that I've done as well. It's in the Get Them Back playlist on this channel, and it's the last one I did on my other channel. It's at the top, no quibbles, okay? Go and listen to that as well. You'll understand what I mean about being in the energy. Doesn't matter if he's never confessed his feelings to you. You can get him to do that, okay? So, he's yours to have if you want him, spirit is saying. You just have to believe in it and start shifting your energies, which I talk about in that video and other videos on that channel. I don't have time to talk about it on here, my lovely. Call him in energetically back towards you instead of pushing him away. Like I say, it's all on my other video channel. So it would be like sort of, oh, he doesn't love me. I bet he doesn't like me. He's never told me how he feels. That's repelling energy. Calling him in energetically is, I am lovable. I'm desirable. I'm beautiful. I'm irresistible. Of course he loves me and likes me because I'm irresistible. He's only ever had eyes for me. Okay? He loved me or liked me from the moment he saw me. That is calling him in instead of, woe betide me, this is never going to work, I don't think he likes me. That's repelling energy. Okay, that's what I mean, and that's what that card means, calling in your soulmate rather than pushing him away energy, because we are all energy. Okay, Lauren, Jim's current feelings to you. Okay, you've got a soul connection here anyway. Okay, so you are his wish fulfilled, Lauren. Okay, he does have a lot of emotions for you. There is work going on behind the scenes, which means, you know, the universe, spirit, whatever you believe is up there, is trying to maneuver things to bring him back towards you. But you need to be more balanced. Okay, there needs to be more balance within you. So in that video I did that's in the Get Them Back playlist on this channel or on my other channel, which you can find in the description box below, it's called No Quibble Guarantee. Okay, getting what you want basically, because you're not balanced enough within yourself. So you're not in the right energy to attract him back towards you. You're not in that high enough, yeah, he's mine, end of. Okay, Spirit is saying you've had past life relationship before. Now, this can mean three things with me. Either one, that you were lovers in a past life. Two, that you were just from the same soul group. So you could have been mother-son relationship, father-daughter relationship, okay, friends or whatever. You're from the same soul group. That's why he seems familiar to you. Your souls know each other. Or this can just literally be you've had a past connection in this life. You've been out with each other before, okay, and it's just saying this connection isn't broken. He's coming back, okay? So you need to get more balanced within yourself, is what it's saying, okay? When you've got that balance and that knowing, and you're not questioning and you're not doubting, and you know you're good enough and you know you're beautiful, and how could he ever, you know, not want to be with you, that is when he will come back in. And I've got a whole other channel and Instagram that talks about that. Yes, he does have lots of feelings, okay? But there's some work that you need to do on yourself so that you can maintain and sustain the relationship when he does come back and it doesn't fall apart again. Right, Iman. Beautiful. Okay, well, you're going to hear something about him or from him, Iman, here. I don't know when, Iman, okay? We've got two moon cards here. Okay, this one for me is something being revealed to you. And we've got message. So it may be directly from him. It may be a friend of his or something, okay? But, you know, he thinks a lot about you. But also keep yourself on your pedestal. Hold your own self in high honor, okay? You know, him then revealing his emotions to you and union. The two of you coming back into union. So lovely cards for you. So something is shifting here, okay? It still may be, remember, spirit timing is not the same as our timing. So it's just telling you, stop worrying. What you want is coming. Just have faith, trust and believe. You know, if you believe in God, you can't see him, but yet your faith and belief that he's there is strong. Okay, so Spirit is saying, believe in this. Stop doubting. Know that he's yours because something is shifting here, Iman. Ellen, my lovely Ellen, what are Dan's intentions? Right, Ellen, are you in contacts or no contact? highest new contact. Ooh, okay. Has he just come out of another relationship? Because I'm getting here that there's chaos around him and he's turning his back on something here. There's healing that needs to be done on his side. So either he's just come out of a relationship or he is, you know, perhaps not that happy in his life at the moment. There's something that is just chaos around him or in his own head. And he wants to turn his back on it. But there's healing that he needs to do. Okay, are you just online chatting? Because I've got message here, so I feel that it's perhaps on the internet rather than, well, it could be face to face. You might text a lot, I suppose. Yeah, okay. There's definitely some, right, okay, there's some work that needs to be done here. So we've got the texting. So on his side, you know, if you're coming across as, if he's not just come out of a relationship, okay, that he needs to heal from, then just be careful that you're not coming across as to, you know, putting him on your pedestal and bombarding and needy sort of, you know, look at me, you know, I need your attention, I want your attention, okay? Because it will push him away, Spirit is saying here. But I feel he's come out of a relationship or he's ending a relationship. Okay, you never know with people online or whatever because you don't know. However, we do have the messaging here. You deserve love, you're lovable. So keep your eye on your end goal, if you like. But you need to work on yourself, okay? So that you're not putting him on your pedestal. You know you're good enough. You're not fearing rejection or abandonment or feeling insecure, okay, here. But having that blind faith, really getting rid of your swords of your mental thoughts, okay? So she's fighting off these dragons that are trying to get her, your negative thoughts that are trying to get you, okay? So just be really careful here. So, where's it going? I don't know at the moment, okay? I think it's just going to be this texting at the moment here. So, keep your eye on your target. What is it you do want? But don't sort of come across with desperate, needy energy. And also, I feel there's something that he is what he needs to heal on anyway here. So, just don't let any negative thoughts come in, okay? And work on yourself, your self-concept, knowing you're good enough, knowing you're worthy enough, knowing you're deserving of everything you want here. Knowing that you're lovable, okay, as well. Okay, big Cleo, my lovely. Right, okay. Big Cleo, my lovely. You are getting a little bit attached to this in a negative way, and in your emotions. Spirit is telling the attachment card, okay? So needy, desperate sort of energy, where most of the day your focus and your energy and your thoughts are on him. What's he doing? What's he thinking? When's he going to ask me out? Blah, blah, blah. So they're saying that's unhealthy, okay? It's unhealthy. That is not being in a healthy relationship. That's becoming sort of codependent thought process, an obsessive process here. So spirit is just warning you, get out of your emotions, stop getting the attachment to this, okay? Spirit is saying there will be union, okay? Yes, he could possibly ask you out, but in your current energy, no. Okay, Spirit is saying if you shift out of this and stop getting in your own way, sticking yourself in your own mental prison with your thoughts that are the opposite of, we're in a loving relationship. Okay, I know I'm good enough. If I'm fucking irresistible then and adorable, then of course he finds me irresistible. You're not coming from that energy. Your energy is repelling energy, Spirit is saying. It's attachment energy, which is repelling him. And that's showing me here. In his energy, he's not coming forward how you want. So Spirit is saying if you get out of this energy into the just seeing yourself already in that relationship, okay, regardless of what you're seeing in the 3D, and in tomorrow's daily video I have put a video that I've linked in the description box for people to watch, which will be helpful to you here. Spirit is saying, okay, you can have your union with him, but your energy is wrong, Big Cleo, okay? It's just going to delay you getting what you want. So do you want to keep waiting and waiting and waiting, or just switch your energy and your thoughts to, I am good enough, I am beautiful, okay, this is what's happening. So you know, this card is telling me, you know, past life relationship, you either feel that you're from the same group, okay, or, you know, perhaps you have had a relationship before, but your energy is attachment energy, and that is not good. That's unhealthy. Hence the fact that you're brooding most of the time, okay, caught up in your emotions with this, and that unhealthy emotion, Spirit is telling you. So just be careful where your thoughts and your energies are, because this does have the chance you can have him as your boyfriend or whatever, but you're stopping it at the moment. You're making it hard work here. So in his energies, he's working on it, but the energy is stopping him from coming forward. Right, I think we're back. Might be a little bit blurry, but the internet dropped out. Then, okay. Donna, what is your question, my lovely? And who is Donna in the chat? Okay, whilst I'm waiting for Donna's question, I'm going to quickly do Oh, Linda again. Oh, does Spirit see me having to worry if I know fuck my life? You are a worrier, aren't you? Right. Don't really even know how to answer that question, so just do my general cards and see what comes out. Right, Donna, what's your question? You didn't put your question down. We can't see a question from you. Right, Linda T, this is yours. Right, Spirit is saying you're just stressing. Okay, she's wearing a nightie. This for me is the money's there for you to have, but you're just stressing and worrying. Well, straight out. Okay, what you want is there. It's always there. You are a spiritual being, which means you are limitless. You can have, be, and do whatever you want. You're the only one sitting yourself on the naughty step, thinking and believing and worrying. Okay, Spirit is saying you're worrying, you're stressing when everything that you want is right there for you to have. All your pentacles are there, your financial security and your emotional security. Again, labeling. Oh, my heart over my head. What if I make the wrong choice? Your inner sat-nav knows. Follow your heart. Your heart is your true compass, your true GPS, your true sat-nav. If you did not desire it, you did not have the desire for something, you wouldn't want it, because that desire would not be for you. If you desire something, it is there for you to have. But you stopping yourself by worrying and taking the back route, like I say, 6 steps backwards. Stop worrying, Spirit is saying straight away to you here. What you want is there right under your nose, but you're stressing and worrying. Yeah, just have the strength, confidence and courage to follow your inner sat-nav. When you let your logical, analytical, ego mind come in, that's what starts poo-pooing and throwing spanners in the works. How many times have we done things and thought, you know what, why did I talk myself out of that? Why didn't I go by my gut feeling? Your intuition, your inner sat-nav is always right. So have the strength, courage and confidence to follow it. Yeah, what is your wish? What is your true wish? She's wishing on this stone here, but it's on an ace. Ace is new start, new beginning. But it's a sword, your mental thoughts. Your mental thoughts are clouding your judgment here by worrying and stressing. What is it you want and see it as being done? You've just watched the quibble video, put it into practice. Actually, I'm going to pull one of these. Yeah, you've got a lot of self-concept work to do here. Okay? Because you are just attaching so many negative beliefs that are holding you back here. Work on your self-concept that I talk about in all my videos on my other channel. And you will see your confidence grow. And you will just know that what you want is yours. Instead of talking yourself out of it. Okay? Okay, did we get Donna's question anywhere? Did we get work related? Generation gap. I'm older, getting chewed up at the moment. With what? Somebody at work? Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're trying to say? Is it a career question? Or are you saying that there's somebody at work you like, but they're older than you, perhaps? Or you're older than them? I think that's what you're trying to say. If it's regarding somebody, another person, can I have a star sign or an initial for them? Or if it is just you asking about a job, then can you make the question a bit clearer, my lovely? Because I'm not quite sure what you're asking there. Unless I'm reading it wrong and somebody else can do it. Younger, very competitive group. Right, okay, so you're older than the people that you work with, and you're wondering how a situation at work, not love related, just a work situation. I think that's what you mean. Can you just clarify that? I think it's work. Yeah. Okay, sweetheart, I can see where you're going wrong here. Okay, Spirit is saying, keep calling to you what you want. Okay, see this guy reaching out, energetically calling to him, this wand here, what you want, new start, new beginning. Okay, Spirit is saying you can have whatever you want, but you're letting the past hold you back. You're letting your issues with being like, oh, but I'm too old, like a mother to a child. Okay, you know, I'm old, they just see me as like a mother figure, or they're all younger than me. Spirit is saying you're good at your job. Stop putting yourself down. You're the one putting limiting beliefs on this. Okay, thinking what perhaps your boss, if he's male, or other people think of you. It's just sort of saying other people here. You got to be strong here. Have the confidence and courage to fight for what you want. Okay? The scales are in your favor. If you want what you want, then you can have it. You're the one stopping yourself by putting that limiting belief on there that I'm older than them, so all the younger ones are going to get the job. There are lots of older people with senior jobs or jobs that you want, okay? You're just labeling yourself as you know, you're putting limiting beliefs on yourself. You know what? I am good at my job. I deserve that promotion. I deserve that position. You know, that's my position because I'm the one here with the most experience. If you're going to be going around in your head saying, oh, you know, I don't think I'm respected enough or valued or appreciated, or they just see me as a mother, I'm just some older lady here and they're all young and intelligent. No, it's my fucking job. End of. I'm getting that job, or I'm good enough for that position, or whatever, or they all respect, value and appreciate me. You're the one putting yourself down, Spirit is saying, not them. If you keep thinking that, then they will think the same. Your thoughts become things. So Spirit is saying you can have what you want. You're good at your job. Okay? The scales are balanced in your favor if you want it, but you have to call to you what you want. Stop giving it away because of your thoughts that you're having. Doesn't matter what anybody else thinks. It's what you think. Just be strong, have the confidence and courage. So Spirit is saying if you want it, you can have it. You're just self-sabotaging it with your negative thoughts. Right, Cutie Cutie, A's thoughts and feelings about me. Okay. Right, I want me to put that one back. He does have feelings for you. We have the lovers. Okay, Cutie Cutie. So A does have feelings for you. There is something that he is worried about or concerned about. I don't know what. In 3 cards, it's just the concern card. So he may be worrying about something in the connection between you or something that's going on in his own life at the moment. But you are reaping the harvest, okay? What you want, you will get. So if you're wanting a relationship or a connection with him, then yes, you are going to get that, Spirit is saying. Like I say, the lovers is there, but there's something that he is worrying about at the moment or concerned about, either between the two of you or not. Okay. Navia, is my current partner my soulmate or not? And will we marry or not? You're not going to get that answer in 3 cards, but I'll see what Spirit has for you on that. Okay. They're not giving me whether he is your soulmate. They're not giving me whether you're going to get married. What Spirit is telling you is that you are making this connection hard work. Okay. Spirit is just saying, just believe in this connection. Okay. This child comes out when you know, children believe in Father Christmas. They believe in the Tooth Fairy. They believe in the Easter Bunny. Spirit is just telling you, just believe in what your heart is telling you. Let go of control issues in this. Okay, let this situation unfold naturally rather than trying to control it, because all you're doing is making this hard work, Spirit is telling you. So if you want to believe is your soulmate, believe is your soulmate. If you want to marry the guy, you can marry the guy. You're the one putting obstacles in the way. So stop trying to control it with your thoughts that are like, is he my soulmate? If he's not my soulmate, then I don't want to marry him. Okay, what if there's someone better? What is your heart telling you? Spirit is saying, stop controlling this and just let it unfold naturally. If you believe that he is your soulmate, he's the person you want to marry, then that is what you're going to get. If you believe that there's another soulmate out there for you because you're labeling things, okay, your heart desires things. What is your heart telling you? Not what you've heard on he's my soulmate or whatever. What is your heart telling you? Spirit is telling you. Right, Anonymous, is Prashant gonna contact me? Yeah, I don't know. Anonymous, this is yours. Anonymous, I don't know if we've got child and mother. You might be the mother of his children. Okay, it may be that he's perhaps with somebody who's the mother of his children. It may be that Spirit is telling you here that he's working on himself. Okay, he, for you to carry on believing in this connection. Okay, it may be that he has a mother who's interfering somewhere, or your mother's interfering somewhere. Take the mother card as it resonates somewhere. So is he going to contact you soon? It's not coming out with any contact, so I can't comment on that. I've not got any of my message cards or news coming or anything. Spirit is just saying he's working on himself. It may be because of a situation he's in here, or just that you've got to just carry on believing in this. Okay? What is your heart telling you about this connection? Not your head. What is your heart telling you? Okay, Lara's park. What is that I don't see coming in my life? Well, it's not going to be all your life, my lovely. It's just 3 cards, so I'll just do a general on what Spirit wants you to know for the current time. Okay, Spirit's just wanting you to know, Lara's part, that what you want is coming to you. Okay, you're not seeing it yet, but it is coming to you. So whatever you've been wishing for, whatever you've been praying for the most, your dominant sort of thoughts that you've been wanting, okay, is going to be coming. You're going to see the fruits blossom. You know, when a plant grows, suddenly the beautiful flower or the fruit comes on the tree. So it's there to pick. it's there for you to have or look at, okay? You're not seeing it yet, but what you want is coming, Spirit is just saying. So what have you been wishing for? What have you been hoping for, Lara's part? Renee, okay. Right, Renee, this is yours. Okay, Renee, my lovely. Um, will he divorce his wife soon? Well, we do have liberation. Something is going to be revealed to you. Okay, maybe by an older woman, or perhaps his wife's older, or perhaps you're older, but something's going to be revealed here where he's getting freedom from a situation he is in. However, he will want to rest and rejuvenate after this process. Okay, so resting and rejuvenating. Now, regarding ST, Spirit is saying it's your decision. It's your decision. What is your heart telling you? You're in control of the reins. We're not going to tell you what's right or what's wrong. We're only here to advise you. So Spirit is saying if you just want to go on dates with him or just have fun with him or just socialize with him, you just see him as a friend. Okay, ST this is. Okay, because he's not really floating your boat emotionally. You're going to be turning your back on your emotions for him here. So I feel that your heart is more with the first one, who will be getting freedom from a situation. But if you're expecting it to be overnight, then it's not going to be a quick process. Okay, and if he does come out of it, then he's not probably going to want to go straight into a relationship. He's going to need to rest and rejuvenate here. So in the meantime, by all means, you know, it's your decision whether you want to see this other guy or not. But I don't feel that your heart is with him anyway. So, you know, just know that your person, the first person, DJ, will be freeing himself from that situation. There will be endings there. When, I don't know. So if you want to carry on seeing the other one in the meantime, that's up to you, Spirit is saying. It's your choice. It's your decision. Okay, so there you go. Right, just wondering if you had time to clarify a little something. No, because they're spiritual laws. They're not labels. They are a... well, I see where you're coming from. Everything is what you choose to believe in. You're thinking all day long, and it's your thoughts that create. If you want to believe that the outside world creates, that's up to you. And that horoscopes are going to work for you and other things, that's your belief system. If you believe in God, I don't believe in God, but if you want to believe in God, that's up to you. Everything is your belief. I know what works for me. I was 50. It came along and saved my life because I understood that I was self-sabotaging myself by believing in a load of stuff that was stopping me getting what I want. Now my life has totally changed. So it is up to you, Linda. It is totally up to you, my lovely. It's your life. You do with it what the bloody hell you want to do with it, my lovely. And cheers to that. Here we go. If you want to believe that dancing naked in your garden brings you shitloads of money, then that's what's going to happen. Every time you dance naked in your garden, you're going to get shitloads of money. So there you go, my lovely. It's up to you, sweetheart. You're holding everything in your reality by what you believe in. So it's up to you. Okay, at 1:15, Tanya, I'm going to close the paid reading. So if anybody wants to get a paid reading in, a guaranteed reading, you've got till 1:15. Okay, little Virgo, what is your question, my lovely? You haven't put your question in there. So whilst we're waiting for little Virgos, I'm just going to look at Lucy 524. What's coming towards Lucy? Right, little Virgo, I'll come back to you straight after Lucy. Sorry, I've just seen your question then pop up. My energy's on Lucy's reading at the moment. So Lucy 524, just very quickly, what's coming towards you this month? Ooh, way too many. Okay, Spirit is saying, Lucy, that there is something coming in for you. It's your decision, okay? It may be a new person. It may be, you know, a person or, you know, perhaps somebody from your past as well, or a situation or an opportunity. The Knight of Cups for me is either a person coming in or whether you know them or not, or an opportunity. But you're going to be a little bit on the defensive here. Okay, so Spirit is saying how you handle this is up to you. Something is coming in for you, but whether you start getting sort of on the defensive about it, she looks like, you know, yeah, take a step further, closer, and I'm going to rip your head off, sort of thing. She's looking like menacing, isn't she? So Spirit is saying something is coming towards you that you may not handle either very well, or that you will repel it. Okay, sorry, little. What's coming towards my connection with Osma? Just, Linda T, are you still in here? Spirit have just told me something that they want to tell you, so I'll do it. Hang around. Let me know if you're still in here while I carry on with Little Virgo's question here. Goodness sake, until I'm getting tired now. Right, okay, Little Virgo, my lovely. Right, he is sort of caught up in negative Nancy mode. He's got a lot of sort of negative thoughts, and you can tell by the worried expression on his face here. It may be somebody around him who is perhaps controlling, nagging, arguing with him. Okay, so he's in a bit of a negative place at the moment, and he's definitely doing lots of overthinking here. Okay, lots of overthinking in a negative way here. So if you're in no contact, Little Virgo, and he's with somebody else, then he's not happy. Okay, he's really sort of, why am I here? What am I doing here? If it's the two of you and you're in a relationship and you're living together, or just, you know, going out on a regular basis, then there's something that he's worried about here. Spirit is saying you're being led on the right path. You are on the right path here. There's, you know, allow your heart and soul to sing. Opening your heart to love in this connection. Bringing the passion and the joy into this connection energetically, because things are going, the wheels are turning. It could be slow, okay, because you're letting a few emotions get in the way here that are sort of making this go slow, if you like. So Spirit is saying just keep taking action with your thoughts by opening your heart and giving love to this connection. Okay, so he's in a situation where he is doing a lot of worrying, a lot of stressing, a lot of thinking. He's not happy with something in his life. Okay, if you're in no contact, then he, Spirit is saying things are turning in your favor, but it could be slow. Okay. Right, Linda T. What Spirit is saying to me here is they're not saying that you can't believe in horoscopes, you can't believe in twin flame, you can't believe in soulmates, you can't believe in whatever. Okay, just like the law of gravity. Okay, law of attraction, what you think is what you attract. Okay, what the law of assumption is, what you assume to be true is what you will see in your life. Okay, so what they're saying is, as long as you're not putting obstacles in your way, like I say, when they said about, if you look back when I started my channel, I did a lot of twin flame readings, but Archangel Michael came in and said, stop labeling. If your heart desires something, it is there for you to have. But when people look up the meaning of twin flame, they see the runner chaser aspect, and what you assume to be true is what you get. So if you are assuming that he is the runner, that is what he must be in your reality, the runner. Okay, if you're looking at the star signs, oh, he's a Virgo, he's slow or whatever, or he is quiet. My husband's not quiet, he's a Virgo. I know lots of Virgos, they're not quiet. Okay, that is your assumption. You've read that somewhere, you now believe that, so therefore your person has to conform. He's going to be quiet. So that is what they're letting you know. Okay, what you think becomes your reality. Your thoughts become things in your 3D. So what you assume to be true, what you believe in, is what you're going to keep seeing, because that is your reality that you are creating with your conscious awareness. So they just wanted to clear that up for you. You can believe in what you like as long as it's not stopping you from getting what you want. Sasha, my sweetheart. LD. Sasha, I don't really know how to answer this. Either you've known him a long time, or you're caught up on the other person. So you're thinking, well, he's not my person, if you like, the past getting in the way here. There's a lot of emotions here that are I feel this is more it's something that could grow. It might be something that he wants it to grow into something more. Okay, I feel he's got more emotions on you. He likes you more than you like him. Put it that way, is what I feel here. So the spirit is saying, if you want this to grow, you can. It's your choice at the end of the day. Is it what your heart desires? I don't feel it is. Okay, so, you know, even if you slept with him or whatever, I don't feel that the connection is there. It would be more his side than yours. Does that make sense? He's known me for a long time. Says yeah, it's more coming from his side and not yours here. So he would like this to grow. You've known each other a long time. He would like this to grow, but your heart isn't in it like it is with your other person. But it's your choice. Yeah, his intentions are pure. He likes you. He's got a lot of feelings for you here. He would like this to grow into something more solid, but I don't feel that you want that. Yeah, you're stuck. You're stuck between the two now. Ooh, which one shall I do? Shall I go with him because he really, really likes me, but I don't really, really like him? Okay, or do I wait for the other one? You're the ones with the key in your hand, Spirit is saying. So it's your choice. Right, Akula. I met a brother figure recently, but there's an issue of misunderstanding on his side about me. Will this resolve and is there a chance further in this relationship? And will he guide me later? Well, it's not going to go that far, so especially on 3 cards. So I'll just see what's going on in this situation for you, Akula. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely showing me this misunderstanding here based on beliefs. Okay, things that you believe in, things that he believed in, that sort of got, like you say, a misunderstanding here. So it's causing this sort of heartache here. He could come around, but at the moment his pride is getting in the way, Spirit is saying here. So things could change in the future, okay, but at the moment I don't see much moving here. His pride is getting in the way. Sasha, at least I manifest people to be genuine, yeah. Right, can we have names of people as well, please? X is not good enough. And if you keep calling him he is A. If you keep calling him your ex as well, you're not holding him in place as the person you want. So let's answer that one. So, Melody. Let's go to this. Perhaps not. Throw them all over the floor. Way too many, right. Loaded. Let's try again. Let's not go with them then. Okay. Let's just come to these. They want. Okay. Right, melody. For goodness sake. Okay, Spirit is saying for you here, Melody, you can have this, okay, but you've got a lot of emotions attached to this. So you keep thinking it's never going to happen. This crow is sat on a load of bones. You're picking over the old story. Every time you think about him, A, you're calling him an ex. B, you are going over the old story, your old emotions, your old heartache, your old story about this connection. Spirit is saying you need to let that go. If you want a new start and a new beginning with him, you've got to drop that. So if you need help, I have got the Get Them Back playlist on this channel, and I've got in the description box a link to my other video. If you are in the current emotions and story and you're going over the old story, he doesn't love me, he did this, we did that, that happened, this happened, you're not going to get it back on track. If you want him, he's there for you to have. You're just not lined up energetically to allow him to come back in. That's why it's not happening. If you want him, he's yours. At the moment, your energy is wrong energy. So shift your energy, you can have him back. It's not going to be an overnight thing. Okay, it could take another 6 months, it could take another year, it could be quicker. But at the moment, Spirit is saying the more you're picking over the old bones, it's never going to happen. You can have it if you want it. That's why I'm a personal mentor, to help people to shift their energy and their old thoughts so that they can get the relationship that they want, but to be able to work on all the old stuff so that it doesn't fall apart again, if that makes sense. Okay, let's try and get some of these done. Right, anchor, a job change prediction. Right, anchor, this is yours regarding a job. Okay, my lovely. Spirit is saying there is an opportunity coming in for you, but be clearer about what you want. Okay, you're getting caught up in your emotions, and you're coming from it from, oh, there's no opportunities. Oh, I'm never going to get the job I want. When's it going to happen? You're in that sort of energy that is not bringing to you what you want. Okay, so Spirit is saying if you're more sort of centered and grounded, this is the type of job I want. You know, it doesn't have to be the company. You don't need to know the company you want. You might know the company you want to work for. You might have your eye on somewhere. You know, what position do you want? What sort of hours do you want? What sort of pay do you want? Imagine somebody congratulating you. Hey, Anchor, how's your new job going? Congratulations on getting your job. Be in the energy that attracts to you what you want, instead of I don't have it energy. This is never going to happen. I just am not getting jobs because that is keeping you stuck. So Spirit is saying it's your decision to move forward. Okay, there is an opportunity for you coming in, but are you looking in the right place? Are you waiting by the front door when it's going to turn up at the back door? Okay, where are you looking? Because Spirit is saying you're in the energy of, when am I going to get a job? Nothing's happening. So what you focus on grows. If you keep telling yourself nothing's happening, it's going to take for ages. This is really hard. That's what you're going to keep seeing. Okay, Angelina. Excuse me. Okay, Angelina, I haven't got any sort of feeling cards out here. Hello, Addison, my lovely. Didn't see you there. I'm getting that he's in a situation that he's not very happy in. I'm getting that he's caught up or stuck or feels stuck in a situation, or just his own mental thoughts. Okay, we've got the beast, which is a sharp-tongued creature, so somebody could be speaking harsh words to him. He may be, he may be with somebody else. It may be you two arguing. It may be, somebody that is with that is not very happy in a situation, put it that way. Okay, he's just sort of sat there thinking, oh my God, what's going on in my life? So does he have any feelings for you, or is he interested in you? Not really coming out with a question. Any feeling cards for you, so I can't comment on that. It's just sort of saying he feels stuck in a situation at the moment. Or he's not happy in a situation at the moment. Delaney, what does Pisces think about you? Delaney, what does Pisces think about you? He's very serious about you here. Message. If you're in no contact, then he's thinking about messaging you. If you're in contact, then opening up more to you, messaging you more communication. Father. Now, this could be, he may be the father of your children. He may have children of his own. It may be that there's a father influence in this. It may be that he wants to be the father of your children. Take it as it resonates, okay? So, he's serious about you. Delaney, okay? I feel that he is serious about you here is the main thing I'm getting from this. And either that he's thinking of contacting you if you're in no contact, or if you are in contact, messaging you more. Perhaps telling you something about how he does feel about you. Lily, I wouldn't be able to answer that question. I don't get names. I would not know who is spreading gossip about you. I never get names. Afea, Michael's current feelings towards you. Okay, Althea, regarding Michael's current feelings towards you. He sees a future with you. He is definitely thinking about you here. And the scales are balanced in your favour. So what's he thinking about you? Obviously that he wants to be with you. Okay, he sees a future with you. He's thinking very positively about you. And Spirit's just letting you know it's all going to work out in your favour, my lovely. Addison and Tanya, make sure that you watch the live tonight that I did on Instagram, okay? And also I have put a reading, a video in tomorrow's daily that will help you too as well. So Addison and Tanya, watch the Instagram live I did tonight, and also keep an eye out for the video that is in tomorrow's daily underneath. Okay, I haven't mentioned it in the daily, but I mentioned it on Instagram, and I've put it into the description box of tomorrow's daily. They will help you, okay? Right. Vitalija. Okay, Vitalija, my lovely. The lovers, okay, and what you want. Either your person is very passionate about you, or what you want is coming towards you, okay? Just be positive. We've got the Justice card here. So what you want in your energy, what you're trying to draw to you, is coming towards you, okay? Now, Spirit timing is not the same as our timing, so it could be a little while yet, but just know that what you want is coming. Stop doubting, stop fearing, stop wondering why it's not here yet. It's on its way, Spirit is saying. Just keep bringing loving energy into this. That was for you, Vitali, whatever your name is. Right, okay. Lily, you're asking a different question. So can I ask what is next in my romantic life? Okay, well, Lily, looks like what you want is coming back around. There is fast movement with a yes, and this could be the one. So, somebody that you want is coming back into your life, or the person that you want is coming. Okay, ZK, guidance for month of October. Just do that. Nice cards for you, ZK. What is coming in for you, my lovely? Just sit there knowing that what you want is coming, because you got victory and success here. So just know that what you want is coming with a yes. So whatever you've been wanting, whatever you've been thinking, it's coming to you. Your victory and success is yours. Just sit there knowing that it's a done deal, Spirit is saying. Just sit there patiently waiting for it to drop into your lap. In hopefully October, ZK. Well, something is coming along, my lovely. Mary, will F reach out in the next 20 days? Spirit is saying to you straight away, why are you putting a time limit on it? That's coming from a needy, desperate energy. Doesn't matter if he doesn't contact you in the next 20 days. What you're going to do? Forget all about him? You're not going to forget about him, Spirit is saying. So stop putting time limits on. When you put time limits on, you're the one causing the time delay, Spirit is telling you here. Before I've even done your reading. Because I'm impatient as fuck. Well, that's why they're coming in telling you off straight away. Right, will F reach out in the next 20 days? Okay, Spirit is saying he's not worked on himself enough. for him to come through yet. Spirit is saying you will have your favourable outcome, okay? He just needs to do some more work so that he matures a bit more, so that he so that it doesn't go back into the same cycle as it did before. So Spirit is saying, if you're expecting him to turn up in the next 20 days, it's probably doubtful, because even if he did, you two probably go straight back to how things ended. Okay, it'll fall apart again. You need to work on yourself, and he needs to still do work on himself, because he's not the version that you want yet. Okay, so at the moment, I don't feel it's going to be in the next 20 days. But things will work out for you in the end. Vanessa. Melody, I've already answered your question. It's only one question per thing. If you don't know if you want him back, follow what your heart is telling you. Spirit can't tell you. Even if it said he loves you, you still don't know whether you want him, so it makes no difference. Spirit is saying, what is your heart telling? It's up to you whether you want him, not whether he wants you or how he feels about you. How do you feel? Right, I'm doing Vanessa's. Right, okay, Vanessa, you're still got old story there. There's something from the past that you're still going over. Okay, whether it's childhood issues within you, like fear of abandonment, fear of rejection, fear of feeling good enough, worthy enough, insecurities, okay, just even if it's in the connection itself, you got to let them go. Okay, you got to have fun with this. Having fun with this, knowing that what you want is yours without having quibbles, without doubting, because what you want is coming towards you. Okay? Stop doubting it. Let the old story go, Vanessa. That is not living in the end. Okay. Beatrice. Right, okay, Beatrice, there's something here that I feel either you're putting pressure on yourself or others are putting pressure on you. Okay, and Spirit is saying you're not very happy and you are sort of all tied up. Okay, while other people are perhaps taking advantage of you. They've left you all stranded and tied up. Okay, so either people are putting upon you, or, you know, sort of like the attitude, oh, don't worry about it. Beatrice will do it. Give it to Beatrice to do. Oh, Beatrice doesn't mind doing that. And you're thinking, fuck my life, I don't want to be doing it. Okay. Either somebody you've either taken on too much, or you're just worrying and putting pressure on yourself, or other people are putting pressure on you. So be careful if that is to come, because I did ask, you know, advice from Spirit. So right, Shiza, anything for you? Somebody's just said, will my person contact me this month? Can I have an initial? Oh, right, you've just done it. Right, okay. Right, Shiza. Okay, Shiza for you. Excuse me. Right, Spirit is saying that you're feeling a little bit like either people aren't listening to you or that you just feel a little bit insecure, either worrying about finances or just feeling emotionally insecure here. So Spirit is saying there could be some arguments coming up. It may just be your own inner conflict. So look at the thoughts that you're telling yourself. You know, are you sort of having those little inner conversations in your head that is going in the opposite direction of where you want to be going here, Spirit is saying, because you're not feeling very happy about something, or you won't be feeling very happy about something. You're feeling a little bit stuck. So look at where you would like to be going and not where you don't want to be going, Spirit is saying here. Right then, yes, Stormy, I am about to come off because it's coming up to 11 o'clock here at night. So, sorry, I was going to do kick-off very quickly. Will your person contact you this month? Right, this is the last one because I've been on doing live since 6:30, not on here, but I did come on here just before 8. So I've done at least 3 hours on here, so. Right, Kickhawk, this is yours. We'll see. I think you said it was a C. Yes, we'll see. Contact Kickhawk this month. Always does that when I'm tired. Right, however, they do want me to take that. Right, Kickhawk. It may not be this month. It may not be October. But what Spirit is saying, things are definitely changing. He will reveal, or they will reveal their feelings to you. Spirit is giving them a push forward towards you here. Okay, so you will get contact from this person, but it may not be in October. But that doesn't matter, because once he does come forward or she comes forward, things will take off between you. There are changes, okay? Right then, my lovelies, I am definitely going to get out of here. Sorry if I haven't answered your questions. Can't even speak now because I'm so tired. Suddenly hit me. I think I'm energetically pooped. Right, out of here. Thank you all. Thank you, Tanya. Thank you, Addison. Thank you all, Inara, when you were in here as well helping out. Thank you all. Love you all. Love and light.